Hi you guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is just honestly a chill day. Today's my day off. So you guys already know I had to hit the gym. I'm about to go to the gym right now, get me a little smoothie before my workout because I didn't eat yet today. And it is like 2:40. And your girl needs to get something in her system because we're about to hit legs today. So I need some energy. And then after that, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I had to get some stuff together for school this morning. I'm actually uploading a video right now while I'm at the gym, so when I come back I could just upload that one. And then yeah, today's honestly a chill day. I feel like Thursday I'll probably do a lot more because that's when I get paid, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go get my nails done and my toes done because they're starting to look a little crazy. My nails don't look as crazy as my toes, but I told you guys last time I hated these nails, so they only lasted me about like, what, a week? I feel like it's only been a week, or maybe like 2 weeks. I'm really hoping that the gym is not packed right now because it's the middle of the day. But for some reason, like, I don't know, maybe it's everywhere, maybe it's just here. But I remember even in Arizona it was like this. I'm like, do y'all not work? Like, it is the middle of the day and you guys are out driving, there's traffic, the gym be packed as hell. I'm like, do y'all not work a job? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, oh, I think they're doing another like pop-up shop thingy over here. I'm assuming that they're doing it like every 2 weeks at this point because it keeps going on out here. I don't know if you guys remember in one of my vlogs I had went, they be having like little vendors and stuff come out here. It's 96. Oh my god, it is 96 degrees, y'all. It is so freaking hot today. Like, I literally got in the car and was like, it's killing me. Hi. Can I have a 24-ounce zesty lemon? OMG. Emerald City smoothie, y'all. Zesty lemon does what it needs to do every time. OMG. I really hope the gym is not packed. This is the type of stuff that makes me want to go to like a 24-hour fitness, you get what I'm saying? Or like a Planet Fitness. Because I feel like those gyms always be kind of dry. LA Fitness, like, I don't know if it's just like the hype behind it. And honestly, this LA Fitness isn't the best LA Fitness I've gone to. Like, I like the LA Fitnesses that be having like the turf, like the actual like fake turf and stuff in it. The equipment here has been here since I was in like middle school. It's been the same stuff ever since, but yeah, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get back on here when I go in the gym. You guys, that just took me out. Oh my gosh. Nobody told me to go that hard. Like, I felt like I was in there delirious a little bit. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm not in my right mind. I did that though. Your girl finna be snatched. If we keep doing what we're doing right now, like, it's gonna give the girls what it needs to give the girls when it needs to give it to the girls. You get what I'm saying? Like, by the time I move and by my 25th birthday, I should be in that mode, you know what I'm saying? So we shall see. But y'all, I need a second. After this, I'm about to go home and take a shower, honestly. And like, I have to fold clothes and do laundry and stuff. And then I'm contemplating if I should go get food right now. I don't know, I might stop by the grocery store on the way home. I literally stay picking my face, so just ignore that. But yeah, I'm about to go to the grocery store, I think. Maybe Target. I don't know, I might have to think about it. I'm gonna take a second. I really need a second to regroup, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. You guys, do you see how hot? Do you see how hot that is? Do you see what that says right there? Hey, you guys, I actually have plans tonight. Life is what? I haven't been out in a minute, and it's my old friend's birthday. So we're going to dinner at this really cute restaurant I've been wanting to try in Bellevue. And yeah, I could look cute. I have an outfit already. You know when you haven't gone out in a super long time and you just have so many outfits piled up, like, I don't know when I will wear this, but I have it. It was one of those. Good thing I went shopping before because I have some outfits to wear now. And we're finna be outside. So I'm about to low-key start getting ready soon. I might film a little bit, so I don't know how I'm gonna wanna do this. My ring light broke, so honestly it probably won't even be a separate video. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But I'm about to start getting ready soon because I want to take my time. I want to take a long shower, shave the body down, take my time on my makeup. I'm sick because I don't have my hair done right now, but I'm gonna try to do like a big curly bun situation, and we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a second.
I touch that's fine for you. I do that 3 4 times again. I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch I do it. All that I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now here for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting.
Baby, so fire.
As long as you dreaming on me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. I look better under you. I can't.
Hi you guys, welcome back to another day in the vlog. Today I'm going to have lunch with my friend from college. She's from here and she's just visiting, so I'm like, thank freaking God, like one of my like peoples is here, you get what I'm saying? So we're gonna go and get lunch actually at the same place that I went to dinner for that girl's birthday. Now, quick little freaking story time. So funny, actually really funny. So I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible because I don't want this video to be like super duper long. But basically, that girl whose dinner I went to, she invited me to the dinner the same day. I guess she said she didn't know that I was still living in Washington. So she was like, yeah, come to my dinner tonight. Mind you, I haven't talked to her since February. And honestly, like, I've known her since we were in high school. But after I graduated high school, me and her weren't really like super cool like that. Like, she doesn't know what's going on in my life. I knew a little bit about what was going on in her life, which is why I fell back a lot most of the time, because I'm not gonna air her business out, but she just had a lot going on. Like, always was in kind of some type of drama. Like, just, she's not the same how she used to be when she was in high school. And like I said, I told you, we don't talk that often, so I don't know how this girl really is because she's completely different. You get what I'm saying? So boom, I work at Mac, you guys know that. Well, I work in the mall, like whatever. So I was like, hey, come through, let me do your makeup so you can help me make my shift go by faster because it's dry. Like, I can do your makeup or whatever. So she pulls up and she's like, so I'm like in the middle of doing her makeup. I'm like probably halfway through. I'm on like the bronzer part. So everything's done. The eye is done. The brows are done. The foundation's done. Contour kind of done. So she basically brings up this boy who's trying to like talk to me or whatever after me and my ex broke up. Hold on. People out here don't know how to drive, like I say. People out here don't know how to freaking drive. So, hold on, let me try to fix the lighting. Okay, so, I I forgot where I left off, but basically like this boy, so he had been trying to like talk to me, take me out on a date, whatever, since me and my ex broke up, and I was not feeling it, like not really going for it. I'm like, I'm not looking for anybody right now, like we can be friends I guess, but like even then it's like I'm trying to curb without being rude, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, like I barely ever respond to his text messages. Like he'd be damn near talking to himself in my DMs sometimes, like that, you get what I'm saying? Like we never established we were talking. We don't even have consistent enough conversation for us to be talking. And yeah, like he knows very bare minimum information about me. Like he knew I was doing real estate, he knew I was doing school, but like very bare minimum information. So I'm doing her makeup. Mind you, I had kind of peeped like on Instagram, like they be liking each other's pictures, but I don't care because like I said, I'm not talking to the man, I'm not dating the man, I don't even like the man. So like the man is like a non-factor in my life, you get what I'm saying? So like they kind of both are non-factors in my life. So what's it called? This is all gonna tie into a lesson at the end of this. But basically, like, I'm doing her makeup and she's like, oh, do you know so-and-so? Randomly. Oh, do you know so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, he'd be trying to talk to me or whatever. Like, why? She's like, he said you guys are dating. He said you guys were dating and, like, he really was trying to, like, take you serious, but you just wanted him for his money. You just wanted him for his money, so he couldn't fuck with you. I said, girl, okay, I'm not even gonna go crazy on here. I'm gonna keep it very like classy. I'm like, girl, what? Like I hate, first of all, there's a few things I hate. One, I hate when men lie and say that we talked or we dated when we literally have had maybe one conversation. I also hate when people say I'm using somebody for money. Like, where are people, like, I honestly genuinely want to know where people are getting this from. I genuinely, like, I think it's just maybe because how I dress, or like maybe they saw like the things that my ex did for me, and like my ex did a lot for me, but I didn't ask him for anything, you get what I'm saying? Like everything that my ex did for me, he did for me because he wanted to do it for me. And it's not like I didn't have my own stuff going on. Like there's a difference. Like there's a difference between having a man that like does stuff for you and you still do stuff for yourself, versus just having a man, like using a man. Like I don't use men. Like I had genuine fucking love for my ex, you get what I'm saying? Like I was in love with that man, like we were in a relationship. So I hate when people do that. So I'm like, oh really? Like let's FaceTime him right now. And set the record straight, because I don't like when people lie on my name. She's like, no, don't face it. Like as I'm calling him, mind you, I'm on the clock, I'm at work too on top of this. So as I'm calling him, she's like, no, don't call him. I'm like, why not? She's like, I'm doing a deal with him or something. She's like, oh, I'm doing a deal with him. So whatever. I was like, I don't care about that. But anyways, he didn't end up answering anyway. So I was like, I'm gonna text him. So I texted him and I'm like, you're weird. And he was like, he's like, how am I weird or whatever? I'm like, you're going around telling people we talk, and you're going around telling people that I just want you for your money. Mind you, I've never met this man in person in my entire life, ever. So he's like, I hate when people lie on my name. Okay, and oh my god, guys, you guys, like we're gonna debunk this. But he's like, she said not to talk to you. Like I brought you up, like, hey, do you know anything about this girl? Because I don't know anything about her. And he said that she said, wait, what the heck? See all this he say, she say? I hate that. So he's like, she said not to talk to you because you have a lot of guys that you're talking to and you be using them for money and getting them to do what you want. Getting them to do what you want, pretty much. I'm like, what? Mind you, me and this girl are reading this message together, okay? In the middle of me doing her makeup. I cut the message off halfway. I turn off my phone because I'm not about to do this right now. I'm not about to do this right now. She's like, what else did he say? Like, what else did he say? I'm like, don't piss me off right now. She's like, me or him? I'm like, both of y'all. So she's silent for the rest of the time. I do her blush and I'm like, here, you can put on your own lashes. Like, I'm going back to work. So she's leaving and she's like, what's your schedule look like for the rest of the week? I'm like, girl, don't talk to me right now. Like, I'm pissed off. Like, ask me that question later. So after I get off of work, I unfollow her on Instagram because at the end of the day, because her biggest thing was like, she's like, you're gonna believe a man who wants to talk to you saying that I'm saying this about you, XYZ. Both of y'all can go. You get what I'm saying? Like, both of y'all can go, because at the end of the day, whether you said it or not, him bringing up my name or saying anything, period, like, change the conversation. Second of all, you bringing this up to me randomly, what was the reason of you bringing this up to me randomly? Then the man gonna tell me, and this is valid because she kind of told me something like this too, was she kept asking him for money. She's like, oh, I need $300 to $1,200 for my salon booth or else I'm gonna get kicked out of my booth. Mind you, this girl doesn't do nothing in the salon, so I don't know what booth she's talking about. And she wanted him to buy a yacht or rent a yacht for her and her friends for her birthday. So I'm like, okay, this whole thing is weird. And if you didn't tell him that, then why didn't you say that in the moment while you were at my job? You were silent. You got nervous. I don't know. The whole thing, I just was like, let's just cut the whole thing off. I don't know who it was, who said what. Either way, she brought it to my attention trying to be messy, because what was the point of even bringing it to my attention in general? And he is weird because, like, I don't believe anything men really say. So he's just weird. I don't know. But moral of the story, like, I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think about that. Like, she's like, oh, he's lying. He's like, she's lying. Moral, I don't know. Like, I'm like, I cut both of them off. I'm like, y'all, first of all, the man was never even in the equation for me. Let me know what you guys think about that. I just thought the whole thing was weird. She's sitting up in my face. It just was weird. It was weird. And then she's the type, like, she'll go on Instagram and blast everything. So she's like, people are weird at my birthday dinner, da da da. You invited me to your birthday dinner the same day. You invited me to your birthday dinner this same day. Like, it's not like me and her were like the closest friends ever and I'm just betraying her. Hold on. And I'm just like betraying her and I'm just randomly switching up out the blue. Like, we were never really that close and the whole thing was just weird. So I just decided, like, I'm so big on protecting my peace nowadays. Like, I do not play. You have literally one time. And like, for her, she had consistent patterns of things. So like, and I told her this, I'm like, I don't trust either of you guys, so you both can really go. I just am like, you know, the red flags, like, they're real and I used to ignore them, or I used to ignore my intuition and what my intuition was telling me about people, and I'm always right. So like, I'm at a point where I don't play on that anymore. Like, if I'm feeling some type of way, if I feel any inkling of like weird energy, like, everyone can go. And I used to also be the type where I used to hold my tongue. Like, I did not say things because I don't like conflict. I still don't like conflict, but I think that let people used to think like they can say anything to me or do anything to me and I just won't have any reaction. And yeah, my reaction will still be bare minimal now because everything is kind of below me. I'm speaking my mind. Like, if you're cut off, I'm gonna tell you you're cut off. If you do something weird to me, I'm gonna tell you you do something weird to me. Like, I'm not holding my tongue. Like, my truth is my truth, and if that drives anybody away, then that means they weren't supposed to be there to begin with. So that's on that. Like, that's what that is. So yeah, they're both gone. I didn't even want to go back. The girl kept trying to go back and forth with me. I'm like, I'm not going back and forth with you. I truly have no beef. I don't feel any type of way. So if you're beefing, you're gonna be beefing by yourself. Yeah, that's it. Especially because a lot of people out here, like back at home, and this is why I don't hang out with a lot of people from out here anymore. They be trying to use me, like, and people, I was talking to my friend about this earlier, people like to come up with all of these assumptions based off of your social media profile. And this is also why I'm saying, like, I don't think I'm gonna meet my husband off Instagram. Like, I'm gonna meet my husband in person, because I'm honestly so tired. I'm honestly so tired of men like coming to all of these like conclusions in their head, or like even women trying to be my friends. You're coming up with all of these conclusions in your head based off of an Instagram picture. Please, please, please go touch grass. Like, go and touch some grass. Like, I'm a real individual. I am a real person. I have real emotions. I go through real shit. And I'm tired of people kind of like boxing me into whatever category that they're assuming based off of how I put myself together and how I dress up or whatever. Like, I don't know, people are weird. So I'm kind of tired of that. So the Instagram era of like dating on Instagram and meeting friends off Instagram is kind of coming to a close for me. You guys don't understand how frustrating it is, because to me, I think when people tell me, oh, you use men for money or you use people for money, like, you're coming for my character. You're attacking my character, because I feel like you're attacking my character at that point, because I've always been the most independent person ever. Like, the only time I have ever been a little dependent, a lot of dependent, which I already have told you guys about this and been super open about, was with my ex. And that's only because he gave me a reason to feel like I could be dependent. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't in my right mind. Like, I was in love. You know, when you're in love, you do crazy shit. Like, that does not mean that I am that type of person. That one experience that I've ever had being dependent on a man, like, I am not a dependent woman. I'm very independent. It doesn't mean I want to be independent. You get what I'm saying? And also, like, the whole narrative of women using men for money is so tired and so played out. Like, I'm over it. But I'm about to pick up my friend, you guys. So I'm gonna get back on here when we get to where we're going.
How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. In the drop top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had shit,
I did not expect to spend a lot of money today, but it's fine.
I didn't think I would spend any money. Besides on the food and drinks.
It's fine though. Thank God for me, because if it wasn't for me, we'd be freaking lost.
You'll be walking around the mall in a circle looking back to me.
You're like, I don't remember this. I'm like, we definitely came through Macy's.
I don't pay attention.
Hey, bottle of that rosé and Cabana. Can give you my mama. Yes, I literally was thinking that. Ski.
I'm fucking Caleb Big and I'm fucking Kiki too.
I'm the type to get active and never run. Hit the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rest, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. We can hit after he call me very fun. For the Christmas, I bought everybody. Lost and choppers and X's for everyone. Take the roof out the call it up for the sun. I'm broke to see it up by 5,000 money. Got this bitch out the collar, she suck it and swallow. I
Vlog, so it looks like we're talking. Yeah, like keep the camera out when we get out the car. Oh my god. I don't like it. He's so real. Okay.
What are they singing?
I low-key bought this outfit for no reason, if you think about it.
Because we're not going nowhere.
I'm more comfortable. Like, the dress, titties out, I'm like... It was a cute day, though. It was a cute day.